Okay, so it's being reported that Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown went rogue on the last play of the Packers game. Meanwhile, AJ Brown reveals that he don't think the offense is going to get better, and we're using words like shit show. So much to break down, including Jared Goff dissing Eagle fans, plus Howie Roseman makes a big time roster move, especially with Jair Alexander stepping away from football. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and it's the Philly Tall Podcast. If you rock with our Eagles, do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss the videos. So as the Philadelphia Eagles prepare for the Detroit Lions on a short week back at home in Philly, we got some drama that absolutely has to be dealt with. AJ Brown went on Janky Rondo's stream playing Madden and had this to say, and I believe it's all about the coaching staff.
Hey, but look, everything been good though. Like you know what I'm saying? Everything been straight. You know what I'm saying? Mental good, kids good. You know what I'm saying? Wife good, everything.
Yeah, I mean, no.
Where
have you been?
No. I'm just checking up. Like, you my dog. Like, I still got, you know what I'm saying? I gotta check up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like family good, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else, no.
Man, everything gonna click, bro. Chat, chill, look. Everything gonna click, bro. Trust me.
Shit show.
Oh, hey, bro. Hey, bro. No, you got chat cracking up, bro.
Awesome. How you been? Yeah, I've been, struggling, brother. Oh, man.
Hey, bro. Hold on, bro.
Just in case you couldn't hear, when Rondo asked, "Is everything good?" he said, "No. Where have you been?" Then Rondo asked about the family, and he said, "Yeah, the family, kids, and all that is good." Rondo then asked, "Is everything else good?" He said, "No, it's a shit show," and laughed. Lastly, AJ Brown said, "You want some how you been? I'm struggling, brother." But then there's another clip that just shows you it's about the coaching staff.
I promise you, you might get 200. And I ain't even trolling.
Hey. If you got me on fantasy, man, get rid of me.
By him saying, "Get rid of me if you have me on fantasy," means he don't expect it to get any better. And that's all about the play calling, especially when you throw this report in the mix.
Right before I came on the air, I have been told by multiple reliable sources that AJ and Jalen went rogue again.
What?
If you remember correctly, Seattle Seahawks game 2023, Sirianni came up to the podium, said it was his decision. We found out weeks later from AJ himself. Coach made himself look like a clown. That was me and Jalen going rogue. They did it again. And that is not opinion. That has been confirmed. Now, what I cannot confirm, if they didn't go rogue in that situation, what was the plan? Were you going to take a penalty and punt? Or did you just have another play called that wasn't that? I don't know the answer to that. But I do know AJ and Jalen went rogue again, and that is a problem, Ricky. That is a big problem.
As he said, he can't confirm what the play was, but Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown changed it up. I don't like the word rogue because quarterbacks have autonomy to audible to play. So the word rogue just sounds ridiculous. And as far as it being a problem, how? If Nick Sirianni was going to go for it with a Kevin Patullo play, I'd rather Jalen and AJ audible something up. It didn't work. It is what it is. Now, if Nick Sirianni said, "We're going to put you out there, get a delay of game, maybe they jump off sides, and we're going to punt," that's a different story. But until that is confirmed, Nick Sirianni still put him out there. And regardless what play they ran, Jalen and AJ thought they ran the best one to get the job done. We've tried this before last year in 2 games, even this year. We are an aggressive team, so I understand it. I wouldn't have done it because this was a defensive game. So I would have just stuck with my defense since they were the ones falling out all game long. Flipping things back to what AJ Brown was saying, he did use the word struggling. So if there is any mental struggle, whether it's football or off the field, I wish you the best, dog. But what caught me off guard and made me think it's all about the Eagles, especially the coaching staff, was he said his family and everything is good on that front. Rondo was trying to big up him about his play on the field. And that's when he was saying, it's a shit show. Get rid of me in fantasy if you have me, like it's not going to get better. And for anybody who tries to spin this back on Jalen Hurts, he's been great with Jalen Hurts. Everybody's retweeting this from 2023. A.J. Brown's last 6 games: 9 for 131, 9 for 175 and 2 tubs, 6 for 127, 7 for 131, 10 for 137 in a tub, 8 for 129 and 2 tubs. First player in NFL history with 125 plus receiving yards in 6 straight games. Now, your pushback might be that was in 2023 when we collapsed and we didn't have a good season. You're right, but the offense really never collapsed. We might not have liked Brian Johnson, but AJ was getting numbers in that system. Swift was running the ball pretty darn good. It was the defense that was ranked 31st and really fueled the collapse. Let's get some more context between Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown and why it's not him. But first, let's hear a word from our sponsor, Manta Sleep Mask. If you've ever ripped your sleep mask off in the middle of the night because it got too hot, this one's for you. The Manta Cool Mask gives you complete darkness and a calming, cooling sensation at the same time. The eye cups are filled with a cooling gel that helps reduce puffiness and tension while still giving you a zero pressure fit. And like every Manta mask, it blocks 100% of the light for deeper, uninterrupted sleep. Now, of course, every Manta sleep mask I ever use has been absolutely legit. But right now, I'm working with the Manta Cool Sleep Mask. And you might be thinking, why? It's winter. It's cold outside. Well, my wife likes to keep our room super toasty. So I realized this around my eyes keep me calm, cool, collective, and it lets me go to sleep. And I absolutely like the adjustable eyewear. They are so soft. But find your perfect sleep mask by going to the website. You can get the Manta Cool Sleep Mask, the Manta Steam Sleep Mask. They got Manta Kid Sleep Mask. They got Manta Sound Sleep Mask, Bluetooth, right there for you to listen to as you're relaxing. They got the Manta Pro Sleep Mask, the Manta Silk Sleep Mask, the regular Manta Sleep Mask. Last but not least, the Manta Weighted Sleep Mask. So, use my promo code PhillyMike to unlock 10% off your purchase. Once again, that is code PhillyMike to unlock 10% off your next sleep mask. I got mine. Go get yours. Click the link in the description or go to the website and use my promo code. But like I was saying, the Eagles can fix this, but it has to be between Kevin Patullo and A.J. Brown because we've seen A.J. Brown get busy. Let's look at his career. 2019, 2020, 2021 with the Titans. None of them seasons are better than what he had with the Eagles, even when we had a 2K rusher. So let's look at it. He gets traded to the Eagles. Miles Sanders has over 1,300 yards rushing. We go to the Super Bowl and lose. He has 88 catches for 1,496 yards, 11 tubs. 2023, the collapse. Like I said, the defense was ranked 31st. The offense wasn't that bad. A $1.06 for 1,456 and 7 tubs. 2024, A.J. Brown missed multiple games, still had 67 catches for 1,079 yards and 7 touchdowns. It's just this year, 31 catches for 408 yards and 3 tubs. Every year, no matter the coordinator, Jalen Hurts was able to get A.J. Brown involved in the offense. He turned him into an all-pro, a Pro Bowler. He ain't have none of that prior to coming to Philly. So it's not Jalen Hurts. I don't want to hear it. It's the play calling, simple and plain. I mean, this is the only year that we are number 1 in 3 and outs, and that is not a category you want to be number 1 in. So at the end of the day, I'm hoping sooner or later, A.J. Brown has a legit conversation with the play caller, Kevin Patullo, and is like, bro, let me get involved. I'm just tired of the complaining anywhere else except for on the football field and or inside the building where the game plan is being made. I agree that a receiver his caliber cannot be utilized this little. 2 catches for 60 minutes, minus the just throw it up at the end play, unacceptable. Unacceptable. But we can't just now give him 15 targets, right? There got to be a fine line. Not 2 targets, but not 15 targets. Can we find the middle ground? Get him some easy completions. I'm talking slants. I'm talking screens. I'm talking things that we've done in the past that AJ breaks a tackle and takes it 20, 30 yards down the field instead of a 4, 5, 6 yard gain we thought he was going to get. I love the player, AJ Brown, person and player, but it's like every week. I want to talk about other Eagle news, but I can't because I'm getting tagged in this on Twitter left and right. What do you think? What do you think? I just don't know anymore. But again, I think it all comes down to Kevin Patullo. And we're stuck with him at least this year. In other Eagle news, Adam Schefter tweeted a little bit ago that the Eagles placed cornerback Jair Alexander on the reserve/retired list and activate cornerback Jacorian Bennett. Now, if you didn't join the live stream last night or know what happened with Jair Alexander, he decided to step away from football and the Eagles to get his mental and physical health better. No timetable put on it, but he is stepping away. They did say the Eagles will work with him as he steps away, so there's a chance he comes back, but he's also supposedly contemplating retiring. This will be now the second guy who retired on the Eagles. As I said in the live stream, it's crazy to me. He said in his press conference that this is the best the knee has been. He's excited for the opportunity in Philadelphia. At 28, he still got a lot left in the tank, all that good stuff. And then this happens. If it's due to mental health, I wish him the best. But man, 2 guys retiring on us, it's just crazy. In one season, mind you, we brought a retired guy back, and BG, it's just been a crazy season. But we strong at 7-2. And Jacorian Bennett coming back gives us another option at the cornerback position. I think Fangio has been high on the kid ever since we made the trade from the Las Vegas Raiders, where Raiders fans were upset because of the potential this kid had. What he did the last couple years when healthy. He was productive. Now, we didn't get to see it as Eagle fans because every time he gets on the field, something happens. He gets hurt. But if he can just stay healthy, I think the rotation ain't going to be as bad. If Jacorian Bennett can hold his own and then Adoree Jackson is for insurance, I mean, that's all we could do right now unless we go steal Assante Samuel Jr., who's not on the open market no more. He did sign yesterday to the Pittsburgh Steelers practice squad. But since he signed to the practice squad, there could be an opportunity for Howie Roseman to steal him off the practice squad. I think you can save 1 or 2 guys on there. I'm not sure about the particulars, but I would try to take him off the practice squad if we can. And if not, you still got old man Stephon Gilmore out there who just played last year with the Vikings and played pretty good. He was making $7 million with them. I think $2 to $3 million to get this guy off his couch. Since you wanted Jair Alexander, we don't have him at this moment. Maybe another corner still is in play. No trades. The deadline is over. So all you could do is either go get Assante Samuel Jr., who's not a Charger, not a free agent, is a Pittsburgh Steeler, but on the practice squad, or go get Gilly off the couch. But I low-key believe in what the Raiders had in Jacorian Bennett, and it's all about his health the rest of the season. With that being said, I can't wait to hear from Vic Fangio and the coaching staff on the offensive side of the ball or what transpired in Green Bay. We're going to start talking about the Detroit Lions matchup real soon. Here's a little preview of Jared Goff low-key calling Eagle fans the worst.
They're well known for being the meanest fans, and I'll have to have some thick skin when I'm in there, so none of their insults can really get to me. That'll be part of my mindset. But no, it'll be fun. They'll be loud. It'll be rocking. I know they're passionate, and I can't wait. Yeah, man, we're excited. It's one obviously against Super Bowl champ last year. It's one kind of everyone has circled on their calendar. When the year comes out, you get a shot at the team we won it last year in their place, Sunday Night Football, the whole thing. It'll be great, and our guys will be ready to go.
Can't wait for them to come to the link Sunday Night Football. We'll break it down much more. Hit the like button. Drop a comment on everything, even the you know what situation. I love hearing from you. Good, bad, ugly, sad. Do your boy a favor. Click the link in the description. Go get your sleep mask. They got so many different kind. Use my promo code Philly Mike and click the link in the description. I love you to death. Philly strong no matter what. Until next time, you know what time it is. We out.